Barakta Yahweh, Barakta Yahushai, Barakta Yahweh, Barakta Yahushai, Barakta Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Mekah Kodash. Also want to say double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Muslim and GMS who rule well. So I want to say peace and salutation to all the Akims and Hawas and Bawis who continue to push this truth, honest, and sincerity. The fear of the name of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Mekah Kodash. My name is Al Gabaga from the camp of Great Muslim here in Toronto. And I'm back again with another presentation. I'm just going to do a quick video. Also want to say, before I start, I want to say like my main channel, which is a GMS Rector Flame, got another strike. Now I'm able to download videos. I'm able to load videos on my main page for now for 2 weeks because I got a strike. So I'm going to be using my backup channel, which is this one right here, GMS Rector Flame bar. In the meantime, right? So I just want to do a quick video because it is, I'm kind of low on the battery. I don't have that much battery left. So I just want to do a quick video going into, how, as it is, as in the time that we're living in, as in it's a hard time for you, for our people to, to have actually, to have known this truth, to actually have been able to see, as in how that they're being targeted by, by these men's, by Issa Edom, the so-called white man, agenda, right? So as in actually I've been meditating on this topic for the past couple of days now, going how like as in I'm sure you have family members that that you've been trying to teach this truth to, or especially when it comes to the jab. I'm sure as in you have like friends or family members who you have been trying to actually show bring the light to about this man's agenda, which is actually to stab and with the jab, which is so-called the Maxine, Maxine Waters. But people, it's like they can't see it, man. It's like no matter how much you try to show them proof, how this thing is geared towards their destruction. It's like they can't get it. You see. So there is. I just want to go into that, show you. They just go to bring it out, like as in how Jake, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, as in at the end of the day, as in you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and you're gonna do what you're gonna do. Okay. Let me start by bringing out the book of Matthew 15 verse 4. Like Matthew 15 verse 14, and says this, right? I might bring out these precepts real quick because I'm running low on battery, so slide here for that. It says Matthew 15 verse 14. It says, let them alone, they be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. You see, so as in at the end, you can't be trying to to as in to as it is, they say as in you can bring the camel to the or the horse to the water, but you can make it drink. So like no matter how much you try to show these people that these things is geared towards the destruction, at the end of the day, they won't get it. So as it's as you better off just like focusing your energy on the people who actually will get it, which is the elect. Okay. Next one's coming out of Romans 14 verse 5. And it says this, book of Romans 14 verse 5. It's like and it says that one man estimeth one day above another, another estimeth every day alike. It's the point right here. It says, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind. You see, so at the end of the day, as in you can't really, you can't really change a man's mind, when it comes to this, to this, to this jab. If they're going to take it, they're going to take it. If they're going to like, as in, not take it, they're not going to take it, man. So as in at the end of the day, as in you're doing yourself a disservice to trying to actually convince Jake, as in how that this is for their own destruction. But like if Jake can get it, as in there's nothing you can do. So then they says like let everyone be persuaded in his own mind. You see. Next scripture is going to come to Revelation 12 verse 22 verse 11. It says it's right here. It says he that is unjust